Hello, fellow gardeners and plant lovers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's the absolute foundation of every successful garden, yet it's often overlooked: choosing the right seeds. Think of it this way: you wouldn't build a house on a shaky foundation, right? Well, your seeds are the foundation of your garden. The quality of the seed you start with determines everything that follows, from germination rates to plant vigor, disease resistance, and ultimately, the size and flavor of your harvest. So, what exactly makes a seed high quality? It's not just about whether it sprouts, it's about genetic potential. High quality seeds come from strong, healthy parent plants. They've been selected over generations for desirable traits. This could be exceptional flavor in a tomato, vibrant color in a flower, strong resistance to common pests, or the ability to thrive in a specific climate, like a drought-tolerant squash or a cold-hardy kale. When you buy cheap, mass-produced seeds from a generic source, you're often rolling the dice. You might get something that grows, but you're missing out on all that potential locked inside a carefully selected seed. Let's break down the key things to look for. First, check the seed packet. This little piece of paper is a treasure trove of information. Look for the packed for date. You want seeds that are packed for the current year. The older a seed is, the lower its viability, meaning its ability to sprout and grow into a healthy plant decreases over time. Most reputable seed companies will have this information clearly printed. If you can't find a date, that's a red flag. The packet should also tell you the germination rate, which is the percentage of seeds expected to sprout under ideal conditions. A rate of 85% or higher is a great sign of quality and freshness. Next, let's talk about seed types. You'll often see terms like heirloom, hybrid, and open-pollinated. Let's demystify these. Open-pollinated seeds, or OPs, are pollinated by natural means like insects, birds, or wind. If you save seeds from an open-pollinated plant, they will grow true to type, meaning the offspring will be just like the parent plant, as long as it didn't cross-pollinate with another variety nearby. This is fantastic for seed saving and preserving unique varieties. Within that category, you have heirlooms. An heirloom is an open-pollinated variety with a history. It's a plant that has been passed down through generations, often for 50 years or more. Heirlooms are prized for their incredible flavor, unique appearances, and fascinating stories. Think of a brandywine tomato or a moon and stars watermelon. They connect us to a rich history of agriculture. The trade-off is that some heirlooms might not be as uniformly productive or disease-resistant as modern varieties because they weren't bred for commercial shipping and shelf life. They were bred for the home gardener's table. Then we have hybrids, often marked as F1 on the packet. Hybrids are created by intentionally cross-pollinating two different but related parent plants. The goal is to combine the best traits of both parents into one super plant. This is called hybrid vigor. F1 hybrids are often incredibly productive, uniform in size and ripening time, and have excellent disease resistance. This makes them a very reliable choice, especially for beginners or gardeners facing specific pest or disease pressure. The one major thing to know about hybrids is that you can't save the seeds. The next generation, the F2 generation, will not be true to type. The plants will be a random mix of the grandparents' traits, so you'll need to buy new seeds each year. So, which one is right for you? It's not about one being better than the other. It's about your personal gardening goals. Do you want to save your own seeds and preserve history? Heirlooms are your best friend. Are you looking for maximum yield and reliability to fill your pantry? Hybrids might be the way to go. I personally love to grow a mix of both. I have my reliable hybrid slicing tomatoes for sandwiches all summer long, but I also grow a few funky, striped heirloom varieties just for the fun and incredible flavor. Now, Where do you find these high quality seeds? While big box stores are convenient, I highly encourage you to explore specialized seed companies. There are hundreds of amazing, often family owned seed houses out there that are passionate about what they do. These companies often perform their own germination tests and sometimes even grow out the varieties themselves to ensure quality. They offer a much wider and more interesting selection than you'll find anywhere else. Look for companies that specialize in your specific region. A company based in the Pacific Northwest will have varieties that are well suited for cooler, wetter summers, while a company in the Southwest will have a great selection of heat and drought-tolerant plants. Another great indicator of a quality seed source is their commitment to sustainable and ethical practices. Many companies have taken the Safe Seed Pledge, promising not to knowingly buy or sell genetically modified seeds. This is a great sign that they are dedicated to preserving genetic diversity and supporting a sustainable food system. Don't be afraid to read the About Us section on their websites. Their story and philosophy will tell you a lot about the care and passion they put into their seeds. Once you have your precious seeds, proper storage is key to maintaining their viability. The three enemies of a seed are heat, moisture, and light. Your goal is to keep them cool, dry, and dark. The absolute best place is in a sealed container like a glass jar with a tight-fitting lid or a Ziploc bag stored in your refrigerator. You can toss in a silicate gel packet, the kind you find in new shoe boxes, to absorb any excess moisture. If you don't have space in the fridge, a cool, dark closet or a basement will work, as long as the temperature is stable. Stored this way, many seeds can remain viable for several years, far beyond the packed for date on the packet. Investing in high-quality seeds is truly an investment in your garden's success and your own enjoyment. It's the difference between a frustrating season of struggling plants and a joyful season of abundant harvests. You'll see better germination, stronger seedlings that can withstand challenges, healthier plants with built-in resilience, and ultimately more flavorful and nutritious food for your table. It takes the same amount of effort, water, and space to grow a mediocre plant as it does to grow an exceptional one. Why not give yourself the best possible start? So this season, I challenge you to be more intentional with your seed choices. Spend a little time browsing some seed catalogs from reputable sources. Read the descriptions, look at the traits, and choose varieties that truly excite you and are suited for your garden's unique conditions. Don't just grab the first packet you see. Your future self, surrounded by a thriving, beautiful, and productive garden, will thank you for it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this gives you the confidence to select the very best seeds for your garden this year. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more gardening tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments what exciting new varieties you're planning to grow this year. Happy gardening, and I'll see you in the next video.